Christians a hate group. They found out the FBI and law enforcement schools across the state, and it's going on around the country, are teaching them that Christians, period, are hate criminals, are part of a terrorist group if they believe in a second coming of Christ. And all this comes right out of the Project Megiddo report, where they list homeschoolers, gun owners, anybody that cares about freedom, anyone that believes in Jesus Christ, anyone that believes in a second coming. Again, where did the First Amendment go?
It's part of a religious practice that's spreading to West Michigan.
Put you in jail, right?
Yes.
Police arrested Juan Michel. Juan tells us he used the office, along with his friends and family members from Cuba, to sacrifice animals.
And cleaning up people, clean the house, and tell you what's the problem with you and your family.
The ritual is part of an ancient religion called Santeria, originally brought to Cuba by African slaves. The slaves, forbidden from practicing their own faith, disguised their African deities as Catholic saints. It's a blending of both religions. In Cuba, in Miami, it's common practice. You'll find Santeria altars in homes, even in bedrooms. Bringing the animals in alive and then you kill them in the room.
Clean it all. You clean it all yourself first.
Police eventually released Juan after a few hours, once they found out what he was doing wasn't against the law. How common is it in Grand Rapids?
They come here, a lot of people now. A lot of people come here.
Juan says hundreds of families perform Santeria in their own homes in West Michigan. Says he's been part of many of the ceremonies. As for Juan, he's upset he was thrown in jail for his religious practices. One thing he says he won't do: sacrifice his religion.
Santeria, that's a religion.
At a 2004 Independence Day rally in Charleston, West Virginia, Nicole and Jeffrey Rank decided to show President Bush exactly how they felt about his policies. When they were told they couldn't wear their homemade anti-Bush t-shirts at the event and they refused to take them off, they were arrested, handcuffed, and escorted out. Charges were later dropped.
Sir, turn off the video camera, please.
I don't have to do so. I have the right in the state of Florida.
You have audio on it right now?
You have audio,
it's against the law.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's what we've already looked it up. We've gone through it with your sheriff's department.
You're not taking him!
No, you are not doing this.
Oh, shame on you.
Hold on.
Shame
what
on
are you doing?
Shame on you.
You can't do that just because someone else. You are a fucking asshole.
Ma'am.
Fuck you. Okay, fuck you.
Chill out. You're going to go in a minute.
Nobody said he's talking about a death for behind the counter.
He did nothing but hold up
You need
the
to stand
sign.
back. You need to stand back because I'm going to throw it off. Oh, you'll get back.
He's a minor. I'm going with you.
You're going to be all over the internet, and that's freedom of speech. Where all the whole world watching. Where is your mandate to take someone away from freedom of speech?
What happened is that I was filming the wonderful guest lodgings for the victims of Hurricane Katrina. It's 1 year later. We have 73,000 people still living in this kind of Guantanamo on wheels in aluminum mobile homes here, cramped in, away from any work, away from any ability to get to their homes. They're not allowed back in their homes. It's like a prison camp, except that there's no furloughs because their homes are home furloughs because their homes are washed away. And I wanted to show that they were being put right up in the middle of nowhere, up against an Exxon refinery, where they have old people and kids sucking soot there. It's one of the filthiest zones in America. It's known as Cancer Alley for a good reason. That's where they stuck these people now for a year. And apparently, filming that means filming a critical infrastructure asset in violation of, the Patriot Act 19 or whatever they're up to by this point. And so we had a criminal charge placed against myself and my producer,
Important thing about the campaign.
Shouldn't we abolish the Federal Reserve and the CFR? That's the real reality that none of you will talk about, and most of you are members. That's what's destroying this country, Governor. Don't you stand for America, sir? What about CFR? And I'm being drug out. Laugh at it.
Let's grab an arm.
I want y'all to know my family isn't in the world now. Last week, fine. Go ahead.
Public.
talk, they allowed them in. Matt LaPace, one of our members, got arrested because the Giuliani squad, he got arrested with criminal trespass for no reason. All he did is ask a question, a hard question to Giuliani's people. They didn't like it. The Giuliani people pointed him out, and they said, you know, get him out, and they arrested him for criminal trespass. All he did was ask a question. That's all he did.
Did he have a press pass?
Yes, he did.
Let him go. He's protecting his person.
Hey folks, I think if everybody just...
No! Why? Why are you doing that? Oh my God! Back up! Back up! Why are you doing it? What did you do?
What did I do?
What did I do? Come on, come on.
Let's go back.
I don't want to go down that elevator. What did I do, man?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong? Why am I being arrested? Why am I handcuffed right now? There are people that know I'm here. You can't just like kill me. Stop. You're gonna break my arm. Stop. I don't have any ID on me. I didn't bring my wallet. I didn't think I needed a wallet for this. I asked him a question. Why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest right now? Oh my God, you're giving me the government. They're giving me the government. They're giving me the government. They're giving me the government.
What is your name?
I'm afraid to tell you.
Okay, then give me your ID.
I don't want to give you that. I'm afraid. I'm not telling you anything.
Look you in as John Doe. That's fine. That's fine.
You know who I am. Will you please tell people? Will you please tell people why I'm being arrested today? Okay? I didn't do anything. Everyone that was here today, please come to the police station.
Talk to anybody.
Ask them where I am, because they're going to try and kill me. They are going to try and kill me. What is this right now? Why am I under arrest? What did I do? Why am I in handcuffs? You tased me.
Came forward. They really are one of the least attractive groups of demonstrators I've ever seen. One of the leaders, I guess, if violence breaks out, don't worry, we can handle it. Our Fox News team can take this bunch of. I don't want to use any foul language, but the funny thing, let me go back to our scripted program. The funny thing about Southwest Airlines...
Using a sound device without a permit.
Okay. Was that sound device your voice?
Yeah, it says,
big sound device.
It says operating sound device without a permit.
This is free America?
Well, I know this. They could try some technical thing with the Class C that they gave me that is like speeding or jaywalking. But the other camera guys did nothing.
Yeah.
And were just following my arrest, and they did get arrested.
UK change, come here. UK
and it
change.
was also wrong. And it was also wrong that some of my own cameramen were keeping back, and the same guy that almost crushed my arms off did shut.
Hey, sir, you can't leave those there.
I'm sorry, it's for the president.
It makes
Just pick that up and just open it up.
These are the petitions for redress of grievances. It's a First Amendment right that's guaranteed by the First Amendment to petition the government for a redress of grievances. These petitions for redress.
City property.